looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
I'm not actually a real guardsman, little or otherwise.
Then what are you?
I'm an adventurer.
Wrong girl. Lieutenant Stryker, bag her up and erase her memory.
No, trust me, this is the one. Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
You want me to do favors for you. Use my position at the gate to let in the people that you want in, deny who you don't. Am I on the right track?
You're at the station.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes, you choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she? Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
His right hand. Pick his right hand, you can't go wrong when you pick right.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
It's called being an adult.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I should have brought another drink.
boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that two, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
We have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take it.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about? If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take. They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petra, son of King Phineas and Queen.
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. No.
It's broken. If you can find someone to fix it, be my guest. It's broken.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling...
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy... Anyways, it's just through that door.
I'm not ready for bed. There's still... I don't really have any...
Lil, you came. Welcome to Garby Bunches Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer. I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups. If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals, both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you Quiet, you.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized...
Oh, look, another note. You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrarch, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man, one of the people, no better even than you, tiny gatekeeper. You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulphur mine were a complete success. Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last. No matter, we look forward in Petrarch. No sense crying over spilt.
I'm glad things went well. Jeez, 4 dead?
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic. Luckily, it wasn't anyone important. A few unskilled laborers and 1 server. Could have been much, much worse. I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my... Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvarg are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions. Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom.
I've never been anywhere in the Marvog Empire, but it does.
Oh, never go, my dear. Nothing in Marvarg you can't find bigger, better...
Is he handsome?
Well,
Is he charming? They say that he's charming.
he has charm for a prince, I guess.
Yes.
I don't mean a wide range.
Oh, never mind. I will see for myself. Send the prince in at once, and for goodness sake, don't talk to him. We wouldn't want you to put him off.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my... Much appreciated, little one. I'll be sure to send a case of quality Petrardian fizzy to your local establishment. Nice to keep some of my favorites on hand anyway.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard. I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the...
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
Give me a second to run them through my known criminal database. Seems on the up and up to me. But if you are having any suspicions, search them. Better to be safe than right sometime.
I have been completely forthright this entire time. You really should be more trusting of people and not waste your precious crystals on... I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to... By the way, do you know of a good...
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty.
My kind of establishment.
Sprankles!
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, weep, weep, weep. We are returning from the funeral services for Sprankles. Oh, no! The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the, remains are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
Sprankles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
Why is Sprankles?
Oh, no!
Why is you know who being laid to rest here?
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess. Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace, the Duchess of Scarborough.
Present?
And it is a far nicer duchy than some, for instance, the Duchy of Caladar.
Oh, Caladar! What a dump!
What's this then?
That's dust.
Of course it is. There's a corpse in there after all.
No, pixie dust. It's an illegal narcotic used by layabouts and no-goodniks. What on earth is it doing inside Sprankles?
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that? I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh,
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way. All right, have fun burying.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphogenias. I just know it. Thank.
Oh, good. And that's how you x-ray your way to success.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start.
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kaladar Lightning. I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game.
Oh, yes, Saruna. I heard she was running late for the game. Something about an unfortunate detour at the last minute. Such a shame. Because if a team doesn't win today, then I won't have to owe the mayor of Kaladar 5 barrels of fine Sprolean mulled wine. Do me a favor. Keep her busy until the game is over, will you?
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
If I were you, I'd fire my personal driver and hire a plucky, red-headed gate guard to drive you around.
You know how to drive a carriage?
No, but I'm a fast learner. This is only my 3rd day on the job.
Can we move this along? I'm the starting thrower and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic sprawl brawlers. They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
What lucky second sweatband?
This lucky second sweatband. Hey, you can't take that. I needed to win the big game today.
I have to take it. It's evidence.
Evidence? What are you talking about?
Evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game. You just need to believe in your...
Huh. I never thought about it like that before. You can't be serious! You're actually not gonna let me in? Is this some stupid plan to get your team to win? Cause that is low, little girl. Whatever. Maybe I can try to make it to another gate before the game starts. They don't call me the fastest arm in the game because I run slow.
Wait, what?
Greetings! I am Praetor Kargan